The Laramie Project is a play about a young man who was beaten in Wyoming for being gay. Everything within the play is actual words from actual people, and the entire play, both plays, are about the community's reaction and the world's reaction.
10 years later is on a much broader scale. You'd say it's about Matthew Shepard, the name, the symbol, and what it stands for, his legacy, and how it's changing things both in Laramie and everywhere in the country.
The most difficult aspect so far has been the really tasking nature of the show. In another show with a similar size cast, even a smaller cast, there are moments where people are going off stage for 30, 45-minute spaces, or they have time off stage. In this show, it is so meticulously put together that the company is always working as a whole. It's going on stage, off stage, working together as this fluid body to create a picture of this company working together to portray these stories.
I think one of the important parts about 10 Years Later specifically is that it deals with that kind of backlash against what they feel is an improper, thing, that they don't want their town to be labeled as a hate crime. And I think it answers the question of whether or not they should shy away from it or they should learn to accept it and move on past it.
How words are the seed of violence, and that's where violence begins, and that's where hate begins. So just to take away, be more cognizant of the things you say, because everything you say will have an effect on somebody else, and you might not realize that that is violence. It's a new